Sure. I'm in 7F.
Alright, just one more.
Take your time.
Get this out of your way a little bit there.
Alright.
If your cell phone is in reach, please feel free to use it. For guests with checked bags, they'll be at Carousel B as in Bravo. Thanks again for flying with Virgin America. I hope you enjoyed your experience and look forward to seeing you again soon. Welcome to Los Angeles.
No further. You got that? All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's all right. Thank you.
Hello. How are you?
Good. 23K.
Wonderful, thank you. Take the second aisle and then to the right.
Thanks. Cool, you got a bar? Excuse me? 20. Oh man, let's do it. I'll get this entire row to myself. This is going to be sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those guests who have just joined us, a very warm welcome to you all on board. We're up to Sydney this evening on flight C82. On behalf of your flight manager, Rhiannon, and your cabin leader, I'd also like to extend a very warm welcome to the one sitting up from Etihad and other international airlines.
Please take your assigned seat and observe the no smoking and fasten seatbelt signs. Place your cabin baggage either in the overhead bin or just in case we have any unexpected turbulence. If you're using a blanket or a doona, fasten your seatbelt over it so we don't have to wake you when the seatbelt signs are turned on. Take care when opening overhead lockers as some items may move during takeoff. Our in-flight entertainment contains a fantastic library of movies, games, music videos and a dedicated children's section. Shortly we'll also be showing some information on in-flight health. The Voyager magazine in your seat pocket has tips on how to use your handset and touch screen, along with a complete selection of entertainment available to you. Once the portable electronic devices signs are switched off, you'll be able to use your devices until the signs are switched back on again just prior to landing. And ladies and gentlemen, arrival documentation will be distributed shortly. Everyone stopping in Australia needs to complete the incoming passenger card. One card must be completed for each individual, including children and infants. Do take particular care when completing your incoming passenger card, as false declarations can result in on-the-spot fines or even prosecution. Now, if there's something I or another member of the crew can do to make things more comfortable for you, please just ask and we'll do our very best to help. Until then, we invite you to sit back, to relax, and enjoy our 14-hour, 2-minute and 28-second flight through to Sydney this evening. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney, Australia, where the local time is just after 6 AM and it's now Thursday the 14th of February. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping the aisles and exits clear until the seatbelt signs have been turned off. Do take care when opening overhead lockers as items may have moved during the flight. If you are transferring to another international flight today and your bags have been taken to your final destination, you do not have to collect your baggage. Just follow the signs to the transfer desk located adjacent to gate 63. If your baggage is not being taken to your final destination, you'll need to collect it and clear customs before proceeding to check in for your next flight. If you're connecting onto a Virgin Australia domestic flight today, you'll need to collect your baggage, clear customs first, and then just follow the signs to the Virgin Australia transfer desk. Mobile phones are now being used on board. However, please note that the use of mobile phones in customs controlled areas is prohibited. We'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly with us today and hope you enjoyed our company. should you feel the need to cross the world in a pressurised metal tube again, we hope you'll think this is Virgin Australia. On behalf of the entire crew, we'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome home here to Sydney, a happy holiday or a safe onward journey. And also a very happy Valentine's Day to all the couples out there. And so all the singles, well, better luck next year. Thank you.
Finally. Alright, 2 flights down, 1 more to go. Gotta go clear customs, immigration, and quarantine, then transfer to domestics, and I'm on my way to Townsville, which is my final destination. Alright, 3rd and last flight to Townsville.
Thank you.
17.
Lovely, wonderful, thank you so much.
Cool.
Townsville Airport, where the local time is approaching 10 to 12 in the morning. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the arms and exits clear as the seatbelt signs are turned off. Please take care when opening overhead lockers as items may have moved during our flight. Today we will just be disembarking forward at the rear doors and we will be refueling. Mobile phones may now be used on board. However, if you are leaving us via the tarmac, your mobile phone must be switched off again prior to exiting the aircraft. All other electronic equipment must remain switched off and smoking is not permitted on the tarmac or inside the terminal.
Walking towards the highest point of Castle Hill. Check out the view. It's awesome. So yeah, Tom, tell us about where we are. Tell us about where we are exactly.
Well, we're in Townsville. We are up Castle Hill. I believe the way you're looking right now is north. This is what's called the Strand, and where all the rich people live. As you can see, those houses down there. This is only one small section of Townsville, Australia.
And anyway, but yeah, it's still recording, so. Castle Hill. The weather's quite nice. It's been overcast, but you know, it's nice enough still. Yeah, you can see all of Townsville from right up here. Well, not all of it, but you know, you get the idea. Driving down Castle Hill now. As you can see, the road is not very wide, making this drive quite dangerous sometimes. But on the way down, you get some really awesome views. Driving like a boss. Look at that. Ugh. Get some really cool views of Townsville while you're driving up and down. G'day guys, so I just got off the train at Circular Quay. If you're coming from the suburbs, you get off the train at Circular Quay to go to Sydney Harbour, and that's exactly where I'm going to take you guys. So yeah, let's go exploring, shall we? Alright, so I'm walking along Circular Quay. This is where you take your ferries. These ferries, it'll take you to Taronga Zoo, around the harbour, Manly Beach, Darling Harbour, which is over there somewhere. You know, you get your variety of street performers. As you can see, these didgeridoo players. Didgeridoo techno is pretty cool. You guys should listen to it. Alright, let me give you guys an idea how massive this building actually is. So let's zoom in. I'm at a construction zone, so pardon the noise. But this building is absolutely enormous. I'll go with the north face of it facing the ocean in a second. But this building is absolutely massive. It's unbelievable. I'll go up closer in a moment. But this is what it looks like from a distance. Well, not really from a distance, but a short distance away. So yeah, let's go a bit closer. Alright. I'm going to give you guys an idea of how massive this building actually is. There's so many steps. Got a little dining hall in there. It's actually a beautiful day out today. This thing is huge. And if you ever wondered how the Opera House gets its white roof finish, these tiles make it up. And this building is actually not that old. The 40th anniversary is October of this year, so it was completed and it was opened in 1973. Yep, so this is how massive the Opera House is from this angle. Let's go to the north face, where it faces the water, as you can get a bigger idea how big this building is. Alright, so I'm on the north face of the Opera House now. You got a really good view of the bridge here. And here's the north face of the Sydney Opera House. It's absolutely massive.